Oh, I guess it's time to play. I wonder who made it. Oh, look who's so lucky. Look who's so lucky he gets to play again. Let's see. Hey guys, if I don't pick you and you don't appear on the screen, just know that if he crashes and burns on the first question, you can play after that. If he keeps going a couple questions, it's probably too late. But here is Injustice for All. Will, how's it going?
It's going back.
So, last time kind of didn't work out, but this time you could potentially be a huge winner.
Let's hope.
Hey, it's going to happen because we have 10 questions tonight. And if you can get all 10 of them, you keep all 10 tools. And it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. So, I mean, you could have a lot of tools. Where I come from, that's great.
I already have quite a few. If I can just keep them in my truck so somebody can latching onto them.
You already have quite a few. Hey, the guy's watching like, this guy's already got a bunch of tools. Why doesn't he go away? Hey. All right. Let's get down to business here. All right. It's a little bit different this time. I'm going to turn the chat off here. And because we have 10 questions, you have 2 lifelines this time. Your 2 lifelines are these. You can ask the chat, which means we can turn the chat back on and you can get their opinion on whatever question you're stumped on. Or you can do 50-50, where I'll take away 2 of the wrong answers and you can pick between the remaining 2 answers. So you can use those at any time. You can use 1 each and then you're done with them. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So we're going to get down to business right here. And some of these prizes you may recognize because someone's got to win these bad boys. We got to get rid of these prizes. All right. So the first one is what I call the essential. It's pack out-esque. I mean, I'm glad the chat's off. Pack out-esque. It's a 6-inch waterproof storage bin. I see you laughing down there, Garrett. Okay, it's not the pack out. Not even close. But it is kind of nice, and it is waterproof, and it's really cool. So you can win that. And all you got to do is get this gimme question right. It's really easy. So are you ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Here's your gimme question. What does the H in HVAC stand for? A, happy. B, hungry. C, heating. Or D, Harmageddon.
You forgot the E. For the people out in Colorado, you forgot the high.
Oh my gosh. Look at me, always forgetting something.
So, I'm going to say C for heat.
Well, C is a pretty good answer.
Yes, sir!
It's the right answer. That's exactly right. So that awesome toolbox that is not quite Milwaukee, not even close actually, that's yours. So we can trade that one up and go to the next question. You can also have, oh yes, it's back, the tactical flashlight from Hart. Would you like to trade up and have both prizes?
Sure.
Oh my gosh, what the right answer? Absolutely. All right, here's your next question. This is classified as easy, but it is bordering on gimme easy. So that ought to be comforting. This HVAC villain often leaves common replacement parts inside their boxes once installed. A, the YouTube police. B, the Run Cat Bandit. C, Yo Mama. Or D, your FSA.
B, the Run Cat Bandit.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
I'll be daggone.
Yes, sir!
That's the right answer. You're exactly right. Now you've got the tactical flashlight. You've got what I call the best toolbox that's ever been made. And you could possibly add to that the 31-piece impact drive bit set with magnetic sleeve. You can put that inside that waterproof case if you want to. And you can find it in the dark with your flashlight. So does that sound appealing? Do you want to trade up?
Sure.
Oh, man, way to keep the game going. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to go to the next question. This is going to be question number 3, classified as easy. Let's see what you think. Which of the following meters measures electrical pressure in a circuit? A, an ohm meter. B, a voltmeter. C, a watt meter. And D, an amp meter.
D.
Did you say B or D?
D.
D? See how hard it is to do this. Go ahead and say the whole thing.
D, amp.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Well, electrical pressure is volts. It's a voltmeter. Voltmeter is the correct answer, unfortunately, Will.
Oh, boy.
Well, but the good news is you'll probably be back next week, and the prize will probably be even bigger. So, I mean, that's a positive. Right. But as for this time, I'm about to let you go, okay?
All right.
Take it easy, man. Bye. Let's see. Garrett, you want to pick up where he left off?
What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
You want to win, well, as many tools as we have questions for?
I'm going to try. I'm not as cool as last time. I don't have a pipe or anything,
Well, you get a pipe. Pipes aren't in vogue anymore. You got to get a vape. And actually, those aren't. I don't know. What I always said, I smoked for years. I smoked cigarettes, and I was like, I couldn't vape now because when I smoked cigarettes, I kind of pictured myself like James Dean with a vape. Yeah. I just feel like I look stupid. But I don't know. If you vape, I apologize in advance because cigarettes, people don't like cigarettes anymore. They don't like to see them anywhere.
Yeah.
So again, I'm sorry if you vape, and what we can do here is we'll have to start all over with the prizes. I have 7 more questions, so you can win. Oh, yeah. I saw you laughing. It's not the pack out. I understand. But with this first question right here, it could be yours. And let's check it out. Let's see what you got here. Which of the following devices, and you have the same lifelines, which of the following devices is not compatible with the MeasureQuick app? A, the BlueVac Micro. B, the UEI Hub 6, C, the Fieldpiece SC480, or D, all of the above are compatible?
I'm going to do the 50-50.
All right, the 50-50 is either going to be C, the Fieldpiece SC480, or D, all of the above are compatible?
I'm going to say D, as in dog.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Yep, it's the right answer. That's exactly right. You got yourself a Husky. It cost you 1 lifeline, but that's all right because you have an awesome thing to put your change in the truck. So, I mean, that'll be fun. Or put your wallet in when you're outside working or whatever you want to do with it. Throw it at a dog. So let's go on to the next question. It's going to be a medium question because we picked up where he left off, but you could be winning this, the tactical flashlight. The same ones they used to hunt Osama bin Laden, more than likely. Not really.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
That comment I said about my favorite YouTuber, dude. You literally got me laughing this whole podcast. The last 2 weeks, I've just been dying laughing.
Well, I'm glad.
Nobody's got the personality like you got. So.
Well, you know what I say? What I think whenever I'm like the show's over and I'm sitting here, I'm like, I'm not as smart as these other people, but I can probably make people laugh more or just, I was in the field for a long time, so I know how it is. And there's a lot of funny crap that happens in the field, especially when you look back on it and you're not experiencing it at the moment.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that. I forgot that was you too.
Yeah.
So let's get you a win. All right. Let's get you a light. And but you got to answer this question about Goodman's. So I hope you know a lot about Goodman's. If you're a service tech, you probably do.
Well, not really. But...
Well, let's see what happens. You have another lifeline so you can ask the chat too. So don't be afraid to use that if it means you get that sweet light. Here's your question. The Goodman GSH 14030 is a heat pump with what SEER rating? A, 12, B, 13, C, 14, or D, 18?
C, 14.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I'll be daggone. Yes, sir! You know enough about Goodman's. That's exactly right. You got yourself a flashlight. Dude, man. Is that too easy? It should have been harder. Man, it's all right. It's okay. Impact rated bit set could be yours. 31 pieces. You can break about 5 of them and then lose the rest. That's how I do it. That's what I say. When you get like the 11-in-1 screwdriver, I used to get the Buffalo Tools one. That was like $2 because I lose them like every job. So.
The same thing with strippers. Yeah, burn them up. Keep checking the coupons in the trunk.
That's exactly right. At one point, I had like 5 different pairs of wire strippers because I would find them and then lose them again. And I stopped buying the nice ones because it wasn't worth it. Yeah. But, okay, so you got that one right. You could win that awesome impact rated bit set if you want to trade up.
Yeah, I'll trade up.
All right, let's trade up. It'll be a lot of fun, and win or crash and burn. It's all entertaining. So here we go. Medium difficulty question. What pressure measurement is the smallest? A, 1 bar. B, 1 psi. C, 1 Pascal. Or D, 1 inch of water column.
You might get me with this one.
Well, you can ask the chat.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, we're going to ask the chat. I'm going to open it back up, guys, and you can let him know what the answer is in true chat fashion. We'll see what they say. I'll read them to you as they come on. I don't know if you can see the chat or not, but I'll let you know what they're saying. So we have 4 choices there. 1 bar, 1 psi, 1 Pascal, or 1 inch of water column. What say you, chat people? Let's let the 8-second delay go by. They should be thinking right now. They should be coming up with something to tell you. It's like no one talking yet.
I know. I knew that would happen.
All right. Well, now we have. Well, I can only call Seabass. I'm gonna call him Seabass, even though that's not how you pronounce his name. It says C, 1 Pascal. He's the only one that said anything yet. But we'll give him. Let's give him like 20 seconds. We'll see what they come up with.
Well, I'll tell you what I've been thinking between.
Go ahead.
I know it's not PSI. That's pretty high.
You know it's not PSI. Okay.
Yeah. Bar I'm not familiar with. I know 1 inch of water column's low, but
So you know it's not PSI, so you know it's not B. You've asked the chat. We see that one guy says definitely not water column or PSI. Frylock says Pascal. Weaver says Pascal. RJ says Pascal.
Yeah,
Blue Air says F, so it's not even a choice.
Yeah, let's go with C.
You want to go with C? Is that your final answer?
Yep, I trust Frylock.
Well, since you trust Frylock, you trust the right guy, because that is exactly right. It is 1 Pascal, which is a very, very small measurement. And we're going to go with bye-bye, chat, guys. Thank you. Thank you for your service. I'll see you later, chat, guys. Okay, so you've won these wonderful impact drive bit set with magnetic sleeve. But you could win. Oh, no. Talk about pack out. It's the Walmart pack out. These things are actually pretty nice. Okay, they're not Milwaukee pack out. I don't want to come off as someone who thinks they are equal. They are not. But these are pretty nice little parts bins, and they do stack with their other stackable stuff. But if you only have one of these and 50 pack out things, then they will not link together. I just want to let you know. So you have no lifeline. So do you want to keep what you got, or do you want to keep trading?
Let's keep trading, going for broke.
Okay, I like everybody that calls on the show. Like, we're not stopping, so just don't even ask. All right. For the wall pack out, you can answer this question. I think this is going to be another medium question. Yeah, this is the last one. We have 2 more medium questions. Let's see if you get this one and proceed. Which of the following is not an R22 replacement refrigerant? A, R422B. B, R458A. C, R454B. Or D, R438A.
I'm going to say C, R454B.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Smart guy.
Sir, yes, sir!
That's exactly right. It is R454B, the new Carrier refrigerant and Carrier style products. So you got the wall pack out. You got the magnetic. You've got like 4 tools now. So you've accrued quite a few tools, and now you could add to that the Klein Tools 3-piece insulated screwdriver set, which I think are just the bee's knees. But you have to answer. You need some of those? Oh, man. Yeah. So does that mean you're just going to trade up now?
Yeah, going all the way.
All right, go for broke. That's what I'm saying. All right, we're going for broke here. This is the final medium question, and let's see how you do here. Most air conditioning equipment uses blank type of cooling methods in homes and small-scale commercial applications. A, cold water coil. B, evaporative cooling. C, gas compression refrigeration. D, steam cooling.
B.
Is B your final answer?
Yes.
It says B, evaporative cooling.
That's probably wrong.
Well, not to be confused with having an evaporator with a refrigerant in it, because evaporator cooling is slightly different.
Yeah,
it's actually
it's final.
It's the gas compression refrigeration. Evaporative cooling is the style that uses the evaporating water, and you're thinking. I know what the confusion is, because you have an evaporator and you say, "Well, that's evaporative cooling," but it's not exactly the same thing.
Yeah, I answered too quick.
Answer too quick. Do you think you would have got it if you would have thought longer about it?
If I would have read the next question, probably.
Well, you got almost all the questions. Since you did make that great comment, and you're relatively new, you probably don't have any stickers. And I found my stickers from like 2 years ago. So if you want stickers like the, hold on a second. I think I have examples over here instead of just saying it. I actually made a whole bunch of Skilled Trade-Up stickers and Shop Talk stickers a long time ago. If you want some of those, just send me your address, and I'll be happy to give them to you. If you want to watch more videos just like this one, click on this playlist. If you want to see a new video you might not have ever seen before, check out this one right down here. And if you want to find out more about the sponsors that make this show possible, you can click on this box right here. And of course, if you aren't subscribed, please click here to do so.